Hey everybody, I'm in my car waiting on Gina. I'm by myself. She takes a little longer to get ready for church than I do. So what I usually do, especially today since it's pouring down rain, I usually take the car and turn it so that the passenger door is beside the front door, so that she can just open up the front door, leave the house, get in the car. That way she doesn't have to get wet or anything like that. I'm pretty considerate, right? Also, in this cold weather, I turned her seat heater on because she don't like sitting on a cold seat. So I make sure that her little booty ain't cold and put her seat warmer on. And I do little things like that because I'm considerate and I love her. And she loves me, but she does something that's not very considerate I want to ask you about. I want to talk to you just for a second about bed space management. All right? Bed space management. We have a king size bed. That sucker's what, 6 foot wide, something like that? 6 foot wide. And we utilize about 18 inches of that 6 foot wide bed, right? Because she sleeps she sleeps right beside me. And I'm like, why do you have, like, if you had a God's eye view, we would look like the letter T. She could sleep like the letter T. That's how much space she has left over on her bed. And I'm like, you have so much room over there. And she's like, well, this is, like, on our mattress, if you look at our foot from the footboard to the headboard, like it's flat, and then on my side, it dips down like a big U. Like I sleep in the Grand Canyon is what I'm trying to tell you, because she sleeps on my 18 inches of the bed. And so I'm like, Gina, just scoot over a little bit. It's a king size bed. And she was like, well, I want to be close to you or whatever. Well, that's cool, but our body heat's 200 degrees. Anyway, so I remember my dad. My dad said, he was on his deathbed, and he looked me in the eye and he grabbed my hand. He says, son, there's 3 things I'm going to tell you. He goes, I want you to take this the rest of your life with you. He goes, number 1, you never cook bacon without a shirt on. Number 2, you always stand up for your right for bed space management. And number 3, you got to, I don't remember what number 3 was. But anyway, what I'm telling you is, men, you had to fight for your bed space management. I've got 3 options that I could do for her. Well, I'm not going to kick her out of bed, so I've really only got 2 options. I could get one of those little extension, like y'all seen those kitchen tables that's got those little extensions on them where you can make it like a rectangle table, like a round table. You flip it up, and so I could add something to the side of the bed to extend my side, or I could wait till she gets asleep and then go get on her side, and then she'll wake up, on the other side of me. And so I got to thinking about that last night, about bed space management. It's pretty important in a marriage. So I want you guys to think about, do y'all sleep close together, or do y'all sleep separate so that there's a chasm in between? Ooh, look at me with the big word. There's a space for all you rednecks out there. It means a space between the husband and the wife when they're sleeping. Let me know in the comments below. And we're gonna wait on Gina because we're gonna leave a little early because the rain is. We'll drive a little slower in this rain. It's 40 miles to church. 40 miles one way to church. So, every morning or every Sunday morning, we go through this vocal exercise. Or she goes through this vocal exercise to get warmed up before she sings at church. Hey.
Are you recording me?
Hey everybody. We're trying to grow our YouTube channel. So in order to do that, we're going to have a contest. So tell them about the contest.
Okay, so one lucky person will have their choice of either a 1-year subscription to one of my favorite publications, which is the American Farmhouse magazine, or their choice of a Tractor Supply gift card. So I guess it probably depends on if it's a guy or girl who wins. But anyway, whoever the winner is, you'll get your choice of one of those 2 things.
Yeah, so what you got to do to enter the contest is you have to subscribe to Hamiltonville Farm YouTube channel. You have to put in the comments below, pick me, and also share. So share the video with your friends. So once we get the 100th subscriber, we'll randomly draw a name, and to make sure that they've met the 3 criteria of subscribing, comment below, pick me, and sharing the video. And we hope it's you. And we hope this channel grows, and we hope you follow along with us.